5 new explorers.
Into the wind.
Tea house only accepts guests of sufficient status.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received, you need to be careful when you're... Once I opened it, if your package contained...
No. Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a
Huh? A package from an academia scholar?
There wasn't anything dangerous inside. Just a... I think I've seen Timaeus with some...
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No. They didn't look like test cards.
Oh, you...
No.
It's called...
Genius Invocation TCG! Genius Invocation TCG? Apparently it's a game that was...
That's right. The game, it starts, it turns out, after being... Huh?
No. What?
Oh?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher...
Oh, right! And since it's a... Okay, fine. Paimon's curious, although...
Well, research... But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail. Yep, that's the place. Trying to learn the rules...
Understood. Traveler? Paimon? To be honest...
Well, what are we waiting for?
Welcome. How can I help you?
I will make you better.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Oh, and Sucrose the... I'm afraid of our...
Don't worry. Oh, actually, Margaret.
Genius Invocate. You see, more and more... Speaking of which... You know Prince. My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced...
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest, the average player, is in...
Wow!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to... Oh? What's...
Seriously, how can he...
Yes, it was...
So,
Though I'd love to explain...
That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met...
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Why is it that every player that sits... Seriously, games and drinks don't mix?
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy. Anyway, I see you've been working...
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all... you know, if...
Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of genius...
Could it really?
Sure, why not? All right.
But Shuyan is destined...
Shuyan, drink...
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
deck?
Yes? You should have... What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you...
That's right. We have...
yeah. Okay, let me... Oh, that reminds me.
Are you sure
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Oh, okay, yeah, I got... All right, so now... Yep. So, all right. Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG. Simply put, once you've defeated all of your opponents, now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Let's go.
First... dice correspond to elemental energy. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, of course, the most... Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a... And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again. Now, so we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. But the game has... As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable... After you end round, and once everyone chooses... Here we are, and a fresh new... Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use Deluxe, but don't worry. Situation once per round, you can select all the dice... When the action phase, this means that since you finished alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy each time you use a skill. Once Deluxe energy is full, he can use a power... Never mind. Let's start with the normal attack and... Deluxe normal attack only needs one pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case... Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Time for retribution!
an actual... Next... It seems like any move by Kai is gonna cost quite a lot of cryo dice. When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Dodge this!
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about different types of elemental damage and elementary at the moment. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered... Normally, we can only... Now, if we want to use... In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skill. You can spend one elemental die of any...
Let's go.
Switching characters. Most skills can... Alright then, now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use... Because the opponent, when triggered, meld increases. This will allow you to deal loads of damage and... Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack. Usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to go down under us. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. Some other cards will cross that bridge. So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not, and simply put. But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the... And this card... Sometimes, you won't be able to perform any actions you want to, because ingenious invocation, in this case, well... Let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning! Just like playing cards from your... Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself through... Well, would you look at that? Finally we... Because you have the white eye... Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we... Once you have confirmed... Oop, let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Hey, look at you! You can preview... Check it out! So all your opponent's intended act reference this. Well then, that's the end of the... Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pot. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
This will be interesting. Freeze!
Let's finish this, swiftly.
All right, cool. What we just played was a genius invocation, but
Although I feel
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share. I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the cat's tail, it's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. Good. Then I'll take my...
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard Captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar...
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever... But, in order to play an official duel, you need to remember a
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed... Now, it looks like... Alright, let's duel.
the adventure challenge in a duel. Your opponent at the same time. Your opponent must also spend elemental die. Are you ready?
This will be interesting.
Stand clear. Stand clear.
According to the rules, it costs dice and energy to unleash an elemental burst.
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Let's go.
absorption test.
Need to make adjustment. Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
There can be no excuse or defeat.
I can do it. Okay. One character card defeated.
This will be interesting. Cool it! Don't push your luck! Cool it!
freeze! This doesn't look good.
Test 6308.
This...
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.